Hello, Henson Level here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. And we're going to continue on from where we left off and go to the second dungeon. So let's get going. See if I can reclaim a heart here. No takers? No takers. Alright. Well, try to get one on the way. Been a little while since I posted a Zelda video, that is. I posted something else more recently, but found some time to get another recording up. There we go, there's my heart back. Zora, gone. Alright, now so far we've completed level 1 and done a bunch of overworld stuff, so I'm going to move on along to the second level, and I'm probably going to start doing... Oh, don't think I meant to get them both there. I'm probably going to start doing more of the dungeons more often now. Try to start moving us through the dungeons and collecting lots more pieces of triforce. All right. Grab the moblin through here, and here we are. We're right next to level 2. All right. Now, if I could just stop getting hit by everything. Let's go a little smoother. One thing that I should note, that when you're throwing the boomerang and catching it, Link can't use his shield. So, just something to keep in mind. Alright, this is level 2. Just to recap, we've got a boomerang, some bombs, a bow with no arrows, a blue candle, and a doctor's note for our medicine. And you also know right there, again, just to recap, the Link will start to hand draw in a map. You can see that yellow piece of paper below the inventory. He'll start to hand draw it in, and once you get the dungeon map, that won't be necessary anymore. You won't have to. He will still continue to draw it in, but you can just consult your map before you are in the dungeon. But the hand drawn one is actually kind of nice to show you where you've been. So that actually does kind of serve a purpose there. All right, I got the stopwatch there when I didn't need it, so I'm just kind of going through here by memory. So I'm just gonna go through all the rooms and one by one and see what I can find. I think the levels still early on are pretty simple. It's not that complicated. So if you just kind of wander around, you'll figure it out. There we go. These snake things are called ropes, and they keep leaving me stopwatches or clocks after everybody's dead. Which, I mean, clocks are nice, but they would be nicer if there was someone left to stop. I'm gonna see. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can bob through that wall there. I cannot. All right. Well, live and learn. All right. Like I said, I don't have everything memorized, but the levels aren't that complicated. There's a key door to the right. I got 3 keys, so I'll go in there. And here we have, I think these things are called gels. Yeah, I think these little, there's a compass. Now remember, the compass tells us where the triforce is, and these gels, they never drop anything as far as I can tell. So, I mean, you can destroy them just so they don't hit you. Oh, that wall you can bomb through, or you can just leave. Really, you can just leave them alone as long as they're not going to hit you. I mean, you're not losing anything by not killing them. All right, got the compass, and here's the map. So, I'm just going to finish off the gels here because I don't know. I figure I got a sword. There are enemies. I should use the sword on the enemies. That's what the map looks like so far, and we'll pick up the full map, and there we go. I'm going to keep trying to bomb through here. I seem to remember, I think you can just keep bombing through here. I'm not, yeah. So, I figure why not do that? Alright. Oh! There are these little, like, gargoyle statues on the side that you can see kind of firing little projectiles at me, and don't ask me why I just ran straight into that Goliath thing. Alright, I picked up something immediately, and because I was standing on the square, and it was the magical boomerang. You can see how the boomerang changed color into blue. Now it will go the entire length of the screen. And another interesting thing is all my enemies will now have a magical boomerang. So Link is apparently something of a trendsetter. Alright, I'm going to try the bombing trick again, see if it works. It does, so we're going to take a shortcut. I'll probably just come back down the other way, just to show you what the rooms look like. And how nice, there's 4 bombs sitting here, and I've used 4 bombs in the dungeon so far, so that works out well. And if I could just take care of that key. Let's see. Could I do that yet again? Let's find out. I can. Alright. Keep on trucking. I don't know, maybe what I'll do is I'll go up the bomb way, and then I'll just backtrack and then go right up the middle, just so you don't... Yeah, it's not a very big dungeon, so you could see the whole thing and figure out what... and just figure out what's going on. You know, what's in all those rooms. And I don't think... Yeah, alright. The Dongo dislikes smoke. That's a clue for the dungeon, for the dungeon boss. So, thank you, Wise Bald Man. And I think what I'll do, if I'm looking at the hand drawing map, I'm just gonna go down to all the way down to the first kind of, well, technically the second row, and then I'll go back to the center column, and then we'll just go straight up that way. I believe we can do that. So I'll just do that. So I got. Yeah, actually, I think I can avoid using a key if I do. If I come this way, and nothing's respawned. I was actually, I'd gone several rooms, so I figured, okay, the ropes respawn here. So we'll just kill the ropes for hopefully some rupees. Shoot them right through the stones there, make a nice cover, nice little pick. And now I'm just going to go straight up through here. And you'll notice that these Garayas have magical boomerangs now. Alrighty, and we know what's off to the right. Look at our map, yep. So I'm going to take a straight shot up that way. And like I explained last time at the end of the last episode, the blue ring halves all the damage you take. So even though I took damage, it was only a quarter, and for some reason, as I said last time, The Legend of Zelda doesn't show quarter of a heart damage. It rounds it to the nearest half. So even though I'm at, let's see, I'm at 6 3/4, it's showing me at 7. So that's that. And I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think if there's a dungeon item other than the magical boomerang here. I'm getting a lot of fairies when I play this game. I don't know if that's just common and I didn't remember it that way, but it seems like everybody's dropping a fairy for me. It's kind of interesting. And this is nice here, I can just shoot him right through the stone if he'll stand still. There we go. Let's see if I can get these rupees. There we go. And this is a door where, as long as the enemies are alive, I can't get through. Yeah, I'm trying to push in a rock, stone there, there's nothing there. Now that bomb will stay there every time I come back in. I think if I leave the dungeon, it will disappear. Alright, now this is a Dongo. There's 2 ways to kill him. There's only one of them, so I'm probably only going to show you one way. But if you blow smoke on top of him, he'll slow down, and then you can stab him with your sword. I don't know if that's kind of a tricky one to do. See? So I'm going to try to put... The other way is to put it in his mouth, he'll eat it, and then if he eats a second one, he'll explode. He'll lose a full heart container, so I increase my life from 7 to 8. And now it's time. The only thing left is the room that's flashing, and we know that the compass tells us where the triforce is. So let's go grab us the triforce. Yay! Alright, another piece of triforce down, and I think the only dungeon item in there is the boomerang. The magical boomerang. I don't know, I feel like I missed something, but I don't think so. I think that's it. So I think we're good. So just continue on. And past the moblins. I think they call moblins. If I'm getting some of the names wrong, it's been a long time and I'm confusing names or games or something like that. I'm sure it's not a big deal if I get the names right or not. Past our old stomping grounds. Got the rupee. Alrighty. I'm just gonna keep on trucking till I end the video. I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother going to level 3. We'll just maybe do one dungeon at a time and maybe some overworld stuff as it becomes available, or as it seems relevant to where I am on the world map. So right there, I'm gonna take down one of my own hearts, but I'm also gonna find another one of these moblins who gives away money, another 30 rupees. Nice. So let's keep on going through. I should be much more careful with fire, because apparently I burned myself last time. There we go, heart's back. And the sword is annoying, so I'm going to put him out of my misery. Alright, backtrack a little bit, and yeah, the magical boomerang, much more effective, much better range. Alright, we're back here at the starting point. I think we'll call it here. Next time, as we continue through The Legend of Zelda, I will move on to dungeon number 3. So, this is Ensign Level, and if there's next time, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.